I got it, but I don't know what just happened, bro. I got attacked. My stream got attacked, my guy. My shit got attacked, dog. Hold on. Notice when I start trying to give out the game, weird shit happens. Notice that every time I start trying to give out the game, my guy, I get attacked, dog. I'm telling you. That's how you know the information that I'm giving you is vital. Because every time I start trying to give out the game, my shit gets attacked. And I know it's getting attacked because I have security protocol in place. Hold on. Yeah, bro. You seen that? Dog. That's how you know the information's vital, my guy. Every time I start trying to give out the game, I get attacked, dog. And I'm not making it up, bro. Like, I got protocols in place to show me what's going on. But the thing is, yeah, they can attack it, but they can't really. I mean, let me just shut my mouth. Bro, yeah, I got attacked, dog. I can show you. I'll show you on the Discord. But yeah, you yeah, just set up your PC. Set up your PC and so, what kind of PC you have? Is it what, like, is it Intel or AMD? I mean, honestly, dude, like, right now, you can build a pretty decent PC for cheap, bro. Like, I built this one. And I built this one like maybe a year or two ago. Like a year ago, like when it was hard to get PC parts and they were super expensive because of all the crypto mining. But now that went away and it's easy. I mean, I'm like, if you feel like whenever you're ready to upgrade, I'll show you exactly what parts you need. Look, and they attack. Like, I mean, the position's still in the green, but it was more in the green, like right here, when I couldn't really. Like when I was worried about that bull crap. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get you your access on. Let me just see. Let me see what happens with this position. Because the SPY was selling off, the Q sold off decent, but now they're trying to catch a bounce at VWAP in the 120. So if they catch a bounce here, that could mean a bounce for the China stocks. See? Right here, I could have got out for optimal gains. Now this thing's bouncing and going against me. But it hasn't gotten back up to the top of the range yet. The question is, do I want to stick around and wait to see what happens when we get there? Or should I just go ahead and lock in whatever little gains I have left off of this play after that incident? What's the question? What? It seemed, I mean, this is a bullish pattern because of the higher lows, but it's looking very weak. And I see the SPY rejecting the 9. And the Qs also rejecting the 9. So that means Baba and Neo should probably reject as well. And again, my first priority is to get you guys your access. Let me just monitor this position really quick. Look at the SPY cracking, because it's not like this is like it's real trading. Like I got real money on the line. See, so you see the SPY and the Qs rejecting off the 9 EMA, and now the SPY has opened up another candle below the previous candle after rejecting off of the 9, and then the new candle opened up underneath VWAP, which VWAP can act as a support and or resistance. So let's see what it does. Right now it's trying to act as a support, but it could be a temporary pullback on the way back down, like a healthy pullback. Not looking like it. But I mean, look at this fade. So look, off the open, sold off, showed us the bottom, then trend reversal came in, showed us the top. So you would expect for it to show us the bottom, the top, and then the bottom. But VWAP, which is that yellow line, can act as support and or resistance. So for us to continue that bottom, top, bottom, we need to reject right here and head lower. And for some reason, there's a lot of buying coming into NEO right now. Like 800,000 shares right there. But we're at the top of the range. $11. I might want to head, if the SPY cracks and heads to the bottom of the range, I might go ahead and double down. Because this chopping around VWAP does make me a little nervous. But ultimately, the market is bearish. Alright, so this is a bullish pattern. And hopefully I don't have to stop out. See, we're at the top of the range. So I feel like we go up and test the top of the range a couple times, and on the third time, if it rejects, we finally break down. The rule of threes. That's why, you know, like 3, like is a sacred number. Like 3, 6, 9. That's why Nikola Tesla was so obsessed with that. The 3, 6, and 9. Like, if you ever learn about Nikola Tesla, he was a genius, bro. That's who. This whole civilization that we're living in right now is built off of his ideas. The electricity, everything. Alternating current. He beat out Edison in the wars of the currents. It was DC power versus AC power. And Nikola Tesla made up AC power, alternating current. DC power is direct current. And alternating current was ultimately superior. That's what our whole network, our electricity grid is built off of. AC power. But I don't know. Well, yeah, the 369, the 3. And so if you see price action come up to a level and reject 3 times or base 3 times, like after that 3rd time or on that 3rd time, you can expect to see something happen. Either we break through the resistance or we reject it and head down. That's why I brought up the 3 and all the Nikola Tesla stuff. Yeah, dude. He freaking, bro, everything that we use, bro, like, it's all built off of his ideas from 100 years ago. Everything. Cell phones, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, everything. And they destroyed him because he was giving out too much game. Like they do to everyone. Same thing with Tupac.
But yeah, you know what
Same
I mean?
thing with
like something you can build on it.
hold on. I want to skip past that because I was like rapping, I was freestyling, I was cursing too much. Yeah, that's what they do to you, bro. When you start giving out too much game. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, they destroyed him. He actually won that lawsuit for the radio. It was Marconi stole his idea for the invention of the radio. But he died before they finished litigating on it. I'm talking about, bro, if they wouldn't have destroyed that man, bro, we would have had flying cars 100 years ago, bro. He already had it mapped out. Look up the Wardenclyffe Tower. They destroyed him because he didn't want to charge people for it. He wanted free worldwide wireless electricity for the whole world. And they weren't having that. They wanted the charges for it. That's why they destroyed them. And that's why Elon Musk named the cars after him, Tesla. They stole all his ideas, bro. And now they're using them to charge us. Like, for instance, the smartphone. He had that idea 100 years ago. Alright, let me just see what happens, bro. Like, I want to see this thing crack. Look, the SPY is cracking. The Qs are cracking. So I would think this would crack. Let me just see if I'm right. Bro, this Getty play, dog. Like, god damn, are you gonna do anything, Getty? I just need this thing to freaking get up to 650. It was there. It was at 645 at market open, and at 650 during pre-market. Hey, this is what I don't like. We're seeing bouncing coming in to the indices, and that could push the China stocks up past the top of the range. But it's trying to bounce, but I'm seeing a wick on top on the Qs, which could be rejection. 500,000 shares, about 500,000. Good. What strike did I get? Alright, I mean, I got the strikes for the expiration for next week, but I don't want to swing. Alright, so the 11:30 little bounce then came and went. So I would expect to see some tanking. You gotta ask yourself where you're ranking. The shit around my neck is real metal, it be clanking. It ain't hollow. Yeah, that's it. Crack! It wants to crack this 9 so bad, bro. Come on, Neo. Crack. You know you got a lot of China FUD on you. You want to crack, bro. I know it. Let that China FUD shine through. The CCP, bro. They ain't letting nothing go down that they don't agree with. That's out. Chroma key ain't looking right. Don't worry, I got y'all, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just trying to see this thing print real quick. Look. Screen's looking unstable. Alright. If they start playing with it again, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it. And jump on the work. See, look.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Cracking the 9. Look at Baba. We need Baba to crack this VWAP. He got his top knocked off on the wrong block. Trying to cop soft. Oh no. Now them people got a bolo out on them. Hey, that beat be knocking, dog. And it also dropping, dog. With the 808s. Dog, look at me. Ain't them great? And ain't no rate. I'm on a different chart. I come up from behind and beat you even with a different start point. Let the beat cool down. The thing wants to crack, bro. Promise you. I don't want to swing any positions though. The stream's looking mad unstable though, dog. Look. Hey man, just leave me alone, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie, like, I mean, that could be... Cause it said network. So it could be something with the Trinity. Look at this thing just playing around up here, bro, but it's getting weak. Like, the trend is weak. I expect this thing to start cracking soon, bro. I'm gonna take care of you guys when I go on lunch break. I just don't want to leave this position like open and then I come back and this thing done freaking squeezed. Alright, you see the wicks reaching up and rejecting? So if this rejects past this wick right here and keeps heading lower, same thing on the Qs, we can finally expect this thing to come on down and crack a VWAP and head lower. I gotta freaking, dude, upload so many videos to the server. Like, I got a whole class, bro. Like, comes with quizzes and everything. I'm trying to figure out a way where I don't have to render all the videos and upload them. There's got to be a way to do it. Like, maybe put them like in the cloud. I don't know. I might just do it the old-fashioned way. See, this candle opened below this candle. Now you got Baba at cracked VWAP. New candle opened underneath VWAP. Alright? So this should drag this down. And look, the SPY and the Qs are selling off. They ain't trying to let Neo tank though. You still got a lot of bag holders in it from when it was up at 60. I mean, Neo is a decent company. Like, they make decent EVs. The only thing that messed them up is the China flood, bro. I'm gonna just set on my PC, put my flash screen for now. Alright, yeah, do that. You might be able to do it with the HDMI cord. If not, you'll need hold on, I'll show you. Dig around a bunch of wires and shit. Damn. Alright, I'll show you. I'll pull it up on Amazon. I got an extra. It's the digital. Like the DVI display was the other the other thing I have besides HDMI. It's Trying to go through my my Amazon orders. You know what? I'll just look it up. What is it? What is that thing called? Adapter. I mean, it's gonna be something like this depending on what kind of monitors you have. I mean, this is for VGA, but you got ones for HDMI too. Like something like that. Like this. Look, I got some of these. I actually have an extra one. Where was it? Whatever. Or something like that. Yeah, like this J5. But this one's expensive. More expensive. Like, there's cheaper ones. Like this is USB 3.0 4K. Like you're probably not gonna need that. That's gonna be more for gaming. Like you can just get like a cheaper one. But yeah, something like this. But there's cheaper ones than that. And look. Yeah, it'll probably be easier if you just order it from Amazon. Like if you have Prime, you'll get it in one day. Yeah, I got an extra one too. It's around there somewhere. But see, I also have a discrete graphics card, like for gaming. So like on my graphics card, I have it has 4 outputs for like HDMI, for DVI, all that. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, just look at what connections you have and then just order the right one. More than likely it's going to be USB to HDMI. Look, this thing's fading. Look, this is what I've been waiting for. Look at that volume coming in. How about under VWAP? Look at the spine, the Qs. It's tanking. Look at that. Got up to the top of the range and just rejected. when I had those calls on AMD, when we got up here and topped out, or got up here and hit highs, would have been the optimal time for me to go ahead and get out for max gains. It's all good. You don't always need to catch max gains. Actually, it's dangerous to always try to catch max gains. All you really want is the meat of the move. It's when you start trying to get max gains instead of just taking the meat of the move, you'll end up losing money. You'll turn a green trade into a red trade. I know this from personal experience. Really Qs just got up to the top of that range and just freaking started freaking tanking, bro. Selling off. And look at this increasing volume. This is what I want to see. Fading all the way down. But I want this thing to fade down, crack VWAP, crack the 120, go all the way down to red to green right here. Cause see, look, this is what I was talking about the China stocks. Look at they gapped up overnight. So I'm looking for us to fill back in this gap all the way back down here. That's why I was sweating the China stocks like earlier before market open, pre-market. Because what goes up must come down. Look at Baba, just consistently putting in a bearish pattern. Lower low and lower highs. Lower low, lower highs. This thing's already underneath the 120 VWAP and the 9. Neo is taking longer to get down there. But I feel like Baba is a much stronger company than Neo is. So if you see Baba doing this, you can almost I wouldn't say guarantee, but it's very likely. And look at the Qs in the SPY, bro. Rip fader, bro. Rip fader, bro. It's a rip faders market, bro. Look at that. Any large cap, you could have just sold the rip up here and faded it. Now we're seeing bouncing coming in because now the SPY and the Qs have got down here so low that they're trying to bounce off red to green. Damn it. These things are trying to bounce. I don't trust it. Right? These are bouncing because these are bouncing. Damn. They're coming in with some bouncing, dog. I was just up like 30%. Now I'm only up 14%. Look at that. Someone just dropped 1 million shares on that thing, bro. Trying to play the bounce off of VWAP. There must be a lot of people out there trying to play the bounce off of VWAP. Hopefully that's all it was just traders trying to bounce it off VWAP. And now they can take their profits and we can head lower. That thing bounced up high though. It bounced up over the 9. Alright, let me just make sure that it cracks the 9. And then I'll get on that. I mean, there's a high concentration of puts at the $10 strike. There's also a high concentration of calls at the $11 strike and $11.50.